I had studied previously at a polytech in Dunedin, and then I'd gone away on a big travelling journey for 10 months and came home from that pretty broke and living with my parents and working in a cafe sort of part-time, and just had a real hankering to, find a job that had real purpose, I suppose. I happened to come across paramedicine and started reading about that online and the Whitireia course, and that just really connected with me somehow, and I was like, I think I could do that. I think it was a mixture of the first response, the excitement of never knowing what you're going to get, and I didn't want to be contained by four walls in an office or in a cafe anymore. I wanted the freedom to kind of explore a city, and that seemed to be the perfect mix of both those things for me. Immediately it felt definitely like the right place to be. The tutors were awesome, they really made you feel comfortable straight away. They get to know your name and you can call them by their first name, so it felt a lot more casual and really hands-on. We're getting into the lab and practicing on mannequins, and all that stuff is definitely my type of learning. The fact that the paramedicine degree puts students out on placement, so you're out on the ambulance within sort of the first month or two, which really gives you an idea of what it's going to be like, I suppose, in the real world. Wearing this uniform felt totally unobtainable, it felt very far in the future and like I would never be good enough or have enough knowledge to do that. So being here now and being a year in and seeing how much I can do, and I am good at jobs, and I have got a lot of skills, and so I do have a sense of pride. Now I'm sort of fully fledged and leaving the nest, and it means I could be working with anyone on the shift, and potentially they could be less experienced than me, so it means I kind of have to step up into that new role and really know my stuff, which I'm excited about. Feels a bit nerve-wracking, but I also feel ready for it. I feel prepped. I know it sounds a bit cheesy, but this is my dream job, and having heard some of my friends who are my age kind of talk about their jobs at the moment, and I'm in an office and maybe someday I'll have my dream job, I have that feeling like, oh well, I'm already working mine, how lucky is that? And I suppose I get a sense of, doing something purposeful. I just want to continue to feel more confident and competent in this role, and hopefully be somewhat of a leader or a support for younger people coming through who were once like me.